Hello pilots, and welcome back to Sporty's store here at Sporty's Airport in Clermont County, Ohio. We are all geared up for our Fly July specials, and this is really our pre-Oshkosh AirVenture specials. We're getting ready for the big air show up there in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We'll head up there in a couple weeks. But if you're like us, we always want to know what's the new products up there that we need to go search out and find. So these are the top 10 products of this new year, 2022. If you're going to Oshkosh this year, be sure to check these out at our booth and our tent there at the Midway at Oshkosh. Number one on my list is this one that just was released, the Sentry Plus ADSB receiver. This is the latest and greatest from ForeFlight. It integrates with ForeFlight to give you traffic, weather, GPS, carbon monoxide, and now has a G meter, a screen. It's just loaded with innovative features. I don't fly without an ADSB receiver, and this is by far the best one on the market right now. Number two on my list I've been wearing here for the last few months is the Garmin Mach 1 watch. This is the premium watch from Garmin that has a moving map on it, as well as all the aviation features. Right now I can tell you the METAR here at Sporty's because it's automatically loaded onto the Garmin watch. We're selling a lot of these things. They also have the D2 Air X10, which is the lower end version, around 500 bucks. This one is just over $1,000, and it's loaded with some great features. You can even check the next rad with just 2 button pushes. Number three on my list is another Garmin product that integrates with the Mach 1, and that is the inReach Mini 2. This little device is a satellite communicator that I can Bluetooth my phone to and send messages as well as track. In a pinch, I can also use my Mach 1 Aviator to initiate the SOS function on this thing. So if all else fails, hopefully somebody can find me using the Mini and my Mach 1. Number four on my list is something that came out at the end of last year, really, but is now available this year. This is the Honeycomb Bravo. We're selling a lot of these things. Flight sim is really hot right now, and if you're not flying with a throttle quadrant, this is the best one on the market. It has the ability to do multi-engine as well as single engine. It has trim wheels, switches, flaps, gear, everything you need to make your home flight simulator that much more realistic. A new kneeboard came to the market, and it's by far my favorite. This is the Flight Outfitters Flight Desk, and it's really designed around an iPad. It's two pieces. You have a case as well as a kneeboard. And the neat thing about this kneeboard is it's customizable. It comes with a lot of different attachments. I have it set up for a large iPad as well as an iPhone, so I can mount both to my knee at the same time and not have to sacrifice anything. At 100 bucks, this kneeboard is by far the most customizable as any kneeboard we sell right now. The next on my list is this custom molded headset case, and the custom molded piece is really the hanging piece here in the very top. A lot of headset cases out there have a way to hang your headset, but not many have a way to hang your A&R box. So right now I have a Bose A20 in here. The A&R box just slides right in and is held in by the headset itself, and now you're good to go with everything protected in one small case. We came up with some new accessories for flight gear. This is a roll-up charging cable accessory organizer. So this thing unfolds and you have a spot for all those cables and batteries and chargers that normally get lost at the bottom of my flight bag. Right now I have a battery here on the end, and then all the charging cables right here in the middle. There's plugs as well as some other odds and ends here. But the neat thing here is it all rolls up into one small compact piece. Whether I'm flying or driving, I can just grab this piece out of my bag and be good to go, charge all my avionics, my iPads, my iPhones, all the GPSs I need are right in here. In the same realm, we have some new charging accessories. This is a 2-in-1 USB charger from Flight Gear. And it's 2-in-1 as in it has a cigarette lighter adapter on one side, that'll do 12 and 24 volt, as well as a standard 110 plug on this side. But it can take 110 as well as 220. So anything from 12 volts to 220 volts, you can do it all with this one charger. On this side we have a Type A and a Type C port. So pretty much anything in your flight bag that you can think of, this is going to help charge it. To plug into something like that, we have these new smart cables. And these smart cables have something integrated to them that nothing else that we've seen has, and that is a screen. So right on the plug here, you'll see this small screen that will display the watt draw of the product you have plugged into it. Oftentimes you'll plug your iPad into something and you don't know if it's charging or not, or you might see something that it is charging, but it's not charging enough to maintain the charge. Well, this will tell you exactly what it's drawing, and you can adjust as needed. We have these available in Type C, Lightning, anything that you can use in the cockpit, you can find a smart cable to charge for. And last but certainly not least on my top 10 list of new products this year are T-shirts. You cannot go to Oshkosh without a crazy T-shirt on. And if you don't have a crazy T-shirt, we're gonna have a lot at our booth up there for you to buy. This is my favorite right now. These are the vintage line of T-shirts here at Sporty's Pilot Shop. It's a super soft tri-blend. We have 5 different models to choose from. This one says, "In thrust we trust." And it'll probably be the most comfortable T-shirt you have in your closet. But those are the top 10 products to find here at Sporty's Pilot Shop this year. You're going to find all these products up there at our booth. So stop by Sporty's tent. We're right outside Hangar B up at Oshkosh, and we hope to see all you pilots up there in 2 weeks.